Hey guys, what's up? I'm Captain Turbo and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. Last time we beat Garland and we got the bridge fixed and we're on our way out into the open world. Quick update of what's going on here. Last time I believe all my characters were either at level 3 or 4, I can't remember. I did some slight grinding, got all my characters to level 5. Doing pretty well for Gil, we've got nearly 1100 now. No update to the weapons or magic or anything. I haven't changed anything around. Forgot to save real quick while I was level grinding. Don't pay any attention to the time, guys. I pretty much had it on speed up while I was grinding, so I've only been gone for about 10-15 minutes. We're gonna go back up to Garland's castle for a few minutes so we can get those few items that I mentioned earlier. I won't be cutting out any random battles, guys. All I'm doing is I'm not showing you any grinding I do. Basically, I don't want to bore you. Obviously, you may get a little bit bored from just doing this, but oh well, can't have everything, can you? So I just forgot to start the timer there on my my phone, so doing that now. To be honest, guys, I'm not sure how long this LP is gonna take. Pokemon Yellow took about 25 parts. Hopefully, well, trying to press up there, it didn't work. Unfortunately that didn't work for the 25 parts of Pokemon Yellow. Hopefully this will take you around the same, 25 to 30 I believe. This may take a while to finish, but okay. Might actually get a level up here, and as you can see there, Felix is actually now able to hit twice. All that means is he'll get double damage, I believe, anyway. Or something like that. You can see here, they all keep hitting Felix, which is good because he's got like 120 health points, so... Let's take down all these goblins, and as you can see here, a new enemy, actually I forgot to mention, the Goblin Guard, which is pretty much the same as the Goblin, apart from some more health points, and he's purple and blue instead of orange and green. But yeah, 22 experience points, and we actually did manage to level up there. You can see here we're getting some pretty decent stuff now. Want to go in Chaos Shrine. I believe I want to go over here again. And yeah, we're going to take these down real quick. I'm only going to use Dire on the zombies because they have paralysis. I think a couple of them have poison as well. Pretty simple battle though. And the term Echo Grass. Now what does Echo Grass do? I forgot. Cure Silence, which is pretty good. Go over here. There's a room down there, which we'll be entering very shortly. Not sure what HP these... To be honest, I don't know what a lot of the enemies have in terms of health points, so... We're playing this kind of blind in terms of that. We get a chest, and what's inside the chest is a leather cap, which is going to be good for one of my party members. And yes, he can have the level cap, but it doesn't do anything to his defense. What about these two? Yeah, I'm gonna give the leather cap to Spyro because he needs the health points, the defense raised a little. Get some more wolves here, which, oh no, this is the first time I believe you're seeing wolves actually. Wolves obviously I don't believe they have any magic attacks or anything like that. Some of the future wolves we'll see actually have the ability to poison you upon attacking you, so you need to be careful, but I believe these ones don't do anything other than attack you for health points, obviously. Yes, smack him with that stick of yours, Spyro. There's one more room up here that we can get to, I believe, now. The other rooms, there are a few more rooms in here, but you can't get anything out of them until much later when you get a certain key. So see here, we're just going to obliterate these Goblin Guards. Yes, yes, keep attacking. 12 experience and 48 gil. What do you have here? Excuse me. A potion and a tent. A tent will heal your health points and magic points. I believe, I don't think it fully heals them, but it does do a good amount of recovery. As you can see there, when we're in the select mode, Dire will hit every enemy on the screen, which is good, especially if you're in caves like this and dungeons where it's undead enemies. You know, it's really a really powerful move to have, and I believe its upgrade is even more so. Obviously, it's an upgrade, so that goes without saying, I suppose. We're doing pretty well. Now we're just going to head back to Cornelia, heal up real quick at the inn, and then we're going to be off into the big wide yonder. I know I promised I'd do that this episode, last episode at the beginning of this one, but to be honest, I forgot to come back here and pick up those few items and show you what was in here. And this will probably be the last fight here. Dire again. I don't know if this will knock them all out, because I believe... Oh no, they will. I thought the magic... the hit points would be thirded, because they were obviously third. I don't think there's a plural for third, but... apparently I was wrong. It shouldn't take us too long to get back down. There are, while I was grinding, I did discover there's another new enemy as well, but if we'll come across it and I'll point it out when we get there. We'll be coming across a few of them soon anyway. New enemies, I mean. So we're entering a new area very shortly, within the next couple of minutes. Head down again. I must admit, when I was well, I wouldn't say I was a kid, when I was a bit younger, and I originally played this, I could not get more, I couldn't even get to the first crystal that you're supposed to get. You know, the game was not difficult, but I had a certain mentality when it came to playing RPGs, and it didn't really work well for this game. You know, it's just heal everything up real quick, have a night at the inn, maybe get drunk, you know, and then go to sleep. And with that, we can actually begin outside of this little island that we've been stuck on for the last 40 minutes or so. Obviously there's a port there, but we don't have a ship yet. As soon as we get a ship, we can actually come back here, and it actually is quite useful, especially if you're just after some cheap potions and a cheap heal up at the end. It's not actually a bad idea to come back here at the future point, especially if you're strapped for Gil. And that is annoying there, when you take one step and you get into another battle. Take down these goblins real quick if we can. Yes, yes, yes. Unfortunately, can't walk any faster in this game, and we're into new territory, but same old enemies. Yeah, I'm just attacking with the mages. It's usually not a really good idea to do, but I'm not going to waste precious MP on basic goblins. It's a waste of time and effort. And MP. Hit that. Alright. You can go north here for a while, but there's really not much point. You want to head out to the east. And we get a Gigasworm, I don't know how you say his name correctly. And as you can see, he deals out some really decent damage as well, so be careful. But that should be enough, yeah. Should be able to take one more hit Spyro, so I'm not going to bother healing him up yet. Some more wolves here. Might actually get another level up before we get to the next town, so... Yes, yes, hit. And a miss. I believe that's if your enemy will miss you depending on what your evasion is. Even if you're not working on it, eventually you'll get to the point where you'll be much higher than the low level enemies like the wolves and the goblins and stuff like that. And we get the Crazy Horse. Now these can be a little bit tricky, especially if you're really low level. Mainly because they have a lot of health points, and they hit like a freaking tank, especially early on anyway. Actually, we're gonna cure Spiral there. May as well. And I'm glad I did actually. As you can see, you deal out more damage than your basic enemies as well, so you want to be careful with these guys. I'm just gonna keep attacking directly with everyone, so I can heal up after the battle. So these things can really hit pretty hard. But we hit a lot harder. Excuse me. Alright, we got another level up. Everyone levels up as well. Got some decent increase here. Head south now, I believe. And there's our second town, which we'll be entering very shortly. And here we get some Wog Wolves. Don't remember if these actually have a status element attached to them when they attack you. I don't think so. I know the green ones poison you, but I don't know about the red ones. No, I don't think they do. I think they're just a more powerful version of the wolf. As you can see there, Sid is also hitting twice now, so that's pretty good. Head down. And we'll get another... Oh, we got a new enemy here, the lizard. That doesn't really look much like a lizard. I can't remember if this thing's weak to fire or thunder. Might actually be blizzard, but I don't have that yet. Still pretty easy to take down. Not gonna be much hassle to you. And we enter our second city, Provoca, however the hell you say that word. There is a mini boss battle here, but we're not going to do it yet. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. Well, they're pirates, what do you expect? I believe this is that's the chapel, the castle, the church, whatever. We have another dark magic shop here. We got Blizzard, Dark, which blinds all foes, Temper, which raises one ally's attack, which is a move I actually really like to do, and Slow. Now, which one? Right, I'm gonna take Blizzard, Temper, and Slow. That shows you what I do, so why not? Is there a white magic shop in this town? I can't remember. Well, there's the armor, there's the weaponry. Yeah, here's the light magic. What do we have here? We have Cures Darkness, prevents all foes from casting spells, which isn't actually too bad. Reduces lightning damage by half, and raises one ally's defense, evasion, sorry, I keep saying defense. Honestly, I'm not interested in any of those spells, so I'm gonna save my my guild there and actually buy some upgrades for my weapons and armor. Because we have time and we have a little bit of guild left. Right, we got the hammer, the broadsword, the battle axe, and the Skymish. I don't know how you pronounce that word. Fortunately, I can't see anything other than it's more powerful than the one I have. Alright, its attack is 16. That thing's attack is 10, and the broadsword is 15. So yeah, the battle axe seems to be the best one to go with here. So we'll buy one battle axe for Felix. Alright, what do we have we can sell? Alright, we don't really actually have all that much we can sell, so I'm going to equip the battle axe really fast. And you can see there the attack goes from 15 to 22, so that's actually a very good purchase to make. I'm actually just going to sell the rapier, whatever. It only goes for like 4 gil, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. And now we're just going to head to the armory really fast as well. And then we'll take on the mini boss, who's right there. But we don't need to actually fight him yet. Alright, nothing up there. There's the shop, and there's the armory. Alright. Chainmail, iron armor, that's really good, but we don't have enough money for it yet. Leather gloves. Sure, why not? Get one for everyone. And we'll get the leather shield for Felix as well. And we'll equip those. Alright. Defense goes from 15 to 17, so not a bad move to have. And with leather gloves, it goes up to 18. The evasion does go down, but I don't. Again, evasion's the one I really don't care too much about. Leather gloves. It doesn't actually improve his defense at all. I don't think you can actually improve the monk's defense very much. A slight increase there, and a slight increase there. Honestly, very much worth it, especially in the early stages. Alright, we're going to take on the mini-boss here. Just make sure... Should I heal up? No, let's not bother. I'm not going to try and do a pirate accent, I can't do it. Kill all them boys! Aye aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. I ended up doing a pirate's voice. I can't help myself. The mini boss here, you're just gonna take on 9 different pirates is all. Protect. We'll use it on Sid. Magic. Let's try slow. This will slow down their attacks in terms of how often they'll attack. Obviously, as it goes, and obviously the magic spell will work as it says. Just use protect on Sid, as I said, and you can see there that axe does a lot of damage. Alright, got all but the 2 at the back. Alright, so let's go for the 2 at the back. Alright, let's use Cure on Spyro. And what else does he have? It only does damage to 1 foe, which is not really enough, so... You know, as soon as you can start using elemental magic on all the enemies, then that's when it gets really good. Okay, they're gonna keep attacking me now. But we're down to 4 on 4, so this is pretty much gonna be a piece of cake. Yes, whatever. Alright, 2 left. Okay, that's pretty good. And that's the so-called mini-boss taken care of. And they'll just fade from existence. I be sorry. I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? Apparently we can. Well, at least we can be bribed anyway. Because we now get a ship. And with the ship we can now go to other parts of the map that we could not get to before. However, we're going to heal up real quick. Obviously, the farther into the game you get, the more gil it costs to use the inns. But, you know, it's early game for now and it's very easy to come by gaining more gil, so... We're going to head up north very quickly. You don't actually have to do this, you can just go later, but may as well show it off now while we can. Plus we're coming to the end of the part in the next 5 minutes or so. Head out of town. What does he have to say, or she? There are many monsters in the Aldean Sea. Best be careful. And we get the ship. And I don't know how you trigger the map. I'm not sure how you're supposed to trigger the map in this one, guys. Alright, let's try... I'm pretty much pressing... Oh, there we go. I don't know how I did that, though. Here we are at... on the map that shows where we're going. That little yellow mark just up the top there. Right here. That's where we're going to go next, just so I can show you guys something. And then we'll end the part there. Actually, how did I do that? Tell me how I did that. How did I... Alright, alright. Does that do it? Alright, I got it. No, I don't. Why does it only work sometimes and not all the time? How the hell do you do this? Oh, I don't know. These don't really matter. Let's just get on with the game, shall we? Head over here as we saw earlier. Go under the bridge there. Head up here. And we're just going to head north so I can show you guys one more thing before we end the part off. We're going to have a couple more battles apparently first, though. Take on the enemies. Kick their asses. Sorry for guys, I don't know why the map's not coming up though. Oh, new enemy, the ogres, who can be a pain in the ass. Alright, what do we have here? Right, that's not gonna do much, so magic. Let's go for slow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, but the shield worked pretty well for us. Alright, not doing too bad here. Right, get these two to take care of the ogre real quick, and get these two to take care of the worms. Alright, the ogre is gone, the big threat is out of the way now. Oh, excuse me. Ogres, like most enemies, come in completely different varieties depending on their color. Again, all I can remember is the green one's poison, I believe. We head slightly more north, we come to the next cave. Matoya's Cave. Nothing much here, but we get these Fantasia brooms. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see, such a strange spell to swish-wish-ery. To kill is not to be... To kill is not to be... I don't know how you say that. Doesn't really matter. Matoya. Ouch. This old dear here has apparently lost something. Her eye! Oh my god. She keeps walking into stuff like an idiot. Without a crystal eye, huh? We speak to her. I don't think she actually tells us anything else. Yeah, apparently this is just a part of the future of the main quest for the time being. I actually came in here for the chest. And one more, another potion. Don't think we can get a refill or anything here, can we? No, we can't. Nope. Have nothing more to say. These pots have anything in them? No. Nothing in the books. Some creepy statue there. Well guys, we're just gonna walk out of here. Go back up to top, head back to the map. And I'm gonna end things off here, guys. Next part we'll be continuing with the main quest for now. But until then guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you with part 3 sometime in the future. But until then, good night.